Welcome aboard, I'm JasonOfArgo, and this is Landless, one of those survivory, wandery, simulatory type games where you're stuck on a boat in the middle of nowhere, and you gotta keep your chin up or else you'll waste away under the hot, withering summer sun. It's an interesting little game. Apparently, we are on a boat in the ocean. Kind of like many other games where you start out on a boat in the ocean. There seems to be a running theme in survivor games these days, but this one has some quirks to it that just might make it worth our while. So let's take a look, shall we? Hey, it's Professor Goodman. 'Cause I know who that is. Transmission begins. Oh, well, thank you for telling me. I wouldn't have known otherwise. This little dialogue box and the person talking right next to it. I needed that little hint. Hey, kid, wake up. That was one hell of a storm. I can't believe you made it out. Press Alt left to... Press Alt right to toggle the mouse cursor. Alt left Alt. Click on flashing icons on the left and right of the screen to learn more about the world around you. Hold on a second. Yep, I'm definitely doing that. Oh, wait. Okay. Left, right. I've got our encryption software running now. Hopefully I'll be with you every step of the way to the Ecotech headquarters. What does that even mean? Get to the front of the boat and press F to start the boat. Oh, okay. Interact. And drive. Those are the options we got here. This must be my crafting table. That looks way too complicated to go into right now. Okay, I got it. Whoa, kid, that doesn't sound good. Looks like you're gonna have to rebuild the engine. Hey, kid, now's not the time to be lazy. Use the material I stashed in your inventory. What do you mean you stashed? Were you wandering around my boat at night? Were you watching me sleep? Go to the workbench to the left and press F to interact with it. Make sure you disembark by pressing F again. Okay. Okay. Oh, I've disembarked. Now you can press I to open and close your inventory. I made sure you have spare parts with you. Go ahead and craft basic engine. And then wait until you finish crafting it. Craft basic engine. That's a proper noun, apparently. It's not just a basic engine. It is literally the basic engine. Capital B, capital E. How do I... Oh. Strange. The cursor doesn't show up reliably. What am I crafting? Machinery, basic engine, there it is. Plastic moldings, metal frames, circuit boards, and wood planks. We got all of that. We shall craft one. Because I'm assuming that that's all... Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, it remains crafting. That's helpful. And it'll pop into my inventory, correct? No, it'll just stay here. Okay. Now what? Can I drive? No, I cannot. The process crafting. And then what? What? Sir! Sir, you didn't tell me what... Oh, I have to right-click. Strange. Now we're gonna equip the basic engine. Go ahead and close the crafting window. Left-click and drag the basic engine that's in your inventory to put it under the engine. On my boat. Right there. Head there to Leavenworth, and let's get started on your journey. I need to get back to the captain. It's absolute mayhem over here after your escape. No doubt the captain will suspect I had a hand in it. Head to Leavenworth. Head to Leavenworth. Okay, yes, I get it. Don't worry about me, kid. Just get to the town and stay alive. Static. Transmission ends. I'm glad that there's a tutorial on how the dialogue boxes work. Nice little markers here and there to let you know where the... I want to drive. I don't want to craft. I want to drive. I want the freedom of the salty seas. Give me an open sail and a... That is a pitiful sounding engine. By the way, if we escape from Leavenworth... Or, wait. Do we escape from Leavenworth or do we escape from somewhere else? Because it seems kind of strange that we're heading right back to the place that we just escaped from. If indeed it was a problem that we got out of the... What was that? Anyway. Yeah, this seems pretty interesting so far. Apparently a big update with something called abyssal worms just dropped. Who knows what the heck abyssal worms are? They sound slithery and slimy and all sorts of sudsy, salty goodness. Probably down there beneath the waves. 'Cause that's what I saw on the Steam page, is that there is a way to go down below. Kind of like Sunless Sea with Submariner. Except, you know, crappier. Transmission begins. Had me worried there. Just glad you made it. Press I to check your inventory to see how much quote-unquote whale oil you have. It's not really whale oil, you know, the air quotes kind of imply that, but, you know, it's close enough. I know this is your first rodeo, so listen quick. Whale oil is a common currency in the outside world. It's used to create biofuel, but so does everyone else. That means whale oil is essential to have access to technology and the means to power them. Everyone needs whale oil. Now, it's been many years since I've ventured from the Waster compound, but you should have enough oil to buy yourself some weapons and supplies. After you get what you need, get back on the boat and head to these new coordinates. No one knows where Ecotech is located. Some say it's actually a giant container ship roaming the ocean, but the best way to get closer is through their tech. Ecotech has research beacons all across the world, constantly collecting data. You must destroy the beacon to get to its black box. These also contain some valuable hardware and software technologies. The wasters and salters are constantly scouring the ocean looking for these. They're on a never-ending search for more tech. Coordinates uploaded. The captain has already summarily executed 6 collaborated suspected execution suspect captain escape. I'm an old man. I'm confused. Yeah, it's the salty air. You're gonna have to start relying. Okay. I can kind of forgive some of the grammar, but it just... As a guy who's into writing, it just bugs me when I see so many. I'll try not to be too much of a Nazi about it. You're going to have to start relying on your own instincts and wits if we ever want to see land. Well, that's strange. Because this whole game is called Landless. So... Wait, what? Is that ragtime music? Is that really what we're going for here? And why does my jumping sound like an out-of-breath gasp? I don't think it takes quite that much exertion to jump. It is a pretty high jump, I will say. Higher than... Where are my hands? Where are my hands? They're gone! Oh, all I can do is shrug in exasperation every time I leap and throw my handless stubs up to the heavens. Why, God, did you curse me? Curse me to a life without hands. Is that why I escaped the boat? Because I took my hands? Why did they take my hands? Is that another strange form of currency that we use here? Harvesting hatchet, crowbar for removing walls and furniture. You have to have a tool to remove walls and furniture. And a hammer to polish certain building items. Oh, okay. So you have to have these inventory items in order to craft. Really good debate. Seaweed has many uses. ... If you catch my drift. Did you see what I did there? Drift. Because, you know. Rather spell dead fish. Why would I buy human waste? Is that another kind of biofuel that we got going on here? Gunpowder. I'm probably going to need that. But I have 100 bullets. Depending on how durable enemies are, I'm probably not going to need too many. I hope not anyway. What is this? What is that? There's all this stuff everywhere, and I have no idea what any of it's for. Oh, yes, thank you. I shall take it all. If you press F twice, by the way, that is the loot everything button. Like so. And it even closes the menu for you handily. That's one of the things that was updated recently. So I got scrap metal, and I got joysticks, just in case I get bored out there. And I got washers, and I got a box of coffee tins, and a pistol, which I'll presumably be used to shoot the coffee tins. So I am not entirely sure what to do in this game. This is the first time I've seen it. Not the first time I've seen it in action, but the first time I've actually dove in. So, hope you don't mind if I just sort of wander around and explore what we got. The music is way too hype for wandering around a tiny little shanty village with only like 5 people in it. Is this really the best that humanity could come up with? Like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buildings here and like 3 people. Oh, that guy's going somewhere. He's going places. God only knows where he's going, but he knows he's going there. Look at this. Oh. Probably shouldn't have jumped from a height that would break my legs. Hotel. Good of them to mark that out for us. What is that? Is that a quest icon? But what's inside the hotel? How do we sleep here? Oh. You sell stuff too. You sell a lot of poop. Can I sleep in the hotel? No. There is no interact button to sleep at the hotel. Why would I buy your stuff when I could just take it right out of the box? He's not even paying attention to me. This reminds me of Oblivion. Except I don't even need to put a basket over his head to grab all of his stuff. Can I? Please. Thank you. Hey, it's me. It's me. It's Stubbs McGee. I want payback for what those wasters did to my family and home. Tied and burned alive in my home, as I was forced to watch them all laughing in my home. Avenge my family from my home, and I'll give you something that I should have used a long time ago back in my home. Okay, Stubbs McGee is on the case. Don't worry. I'm not entirely sure what me and my armless limbs will do, but hey. Hey, when you're all out of land, all you got is hope, right? Alright, so I'm assuming there's a way. Tab pauses. That's weird. I'm assuming there's a way to actually check out my objectives. O-I QWERTY something A-S-D-F something something crouch. C is to crouch. Okay. And now, what do we do? Where? Didn't that other dude say to go somewhere? There were like some coordinates to. Ooh. Oh, this is so much. That's pretty frightening, seeing that flash of the deep dark abyss down there that I'm gonna explore handily. The black box trader. This is the Ecotech mainframe 660X. We'll be using it to decrypt hidden knowledge. That's why you see a lot of Ecotech around here. Come back with a black box, I can give you hints what's inside. Ecotech? Ecotech. You mean the scrap metal and the pitiful wooden boards and the. That's not really Ecotech. What is this, Jack and Daxter? Or is that the Ecotech? That's sort of that weird squiggly squaggly Star Wars thingamajigger that nobody knows what it does. We turn it on and it makes funny new noises. Deep doop beep bop. That's basically all it's good for. There was a dude. How do we go to the menu? Or the map, rather. Oh, water sound. Sprint FOV, blah, 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 blah. I would like to know how... QE to lean. Oh, I can lean. Use hull epoxy to repair the hull. Use pumps to drain water. Because there's a buoyancy, if you look up here. Buoyancy is your floatiness. And I'm assuming that if that goes down to 0, then we sink like a rock. Let go of left control to go back to this. Oh, I can. I can actually go down. Let's go and visit the worms. I don't really swim down. I just sort of bob down. I wonder how deep I gotta go before I get to the bottom. This is probably not a very wise thing to do, to just dive straight down into the murky, horrible, spooky, vast depths of the deep ocean. But, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay, clearly we're not gonna find anything down here. We're just gonna shoot straight back up to the top. Should get there any second. There it is. Bah. Oh, there's not even that that familiar old that you get when you usually come out of the water. Oh, right click to eat and drink stuff. This, you know, I really could see this becoming the next Subnautica in about 5 to 10 years, and about 100 other people working on the planes. There's planes? Nobody told me there was a plane. How come I don't have a plane? Why do I have this little tugboat? This looks like the boat that everybody died on in Jaws. You know, the one where they were like, we need a bigger boat. And then Jaws was like, yeah, you do. And then he ate that one guy. He was my favorite character, too. I almost stopped watching the movie after that. So, where's the coordinates that dude told us? Look up there in the right corner. And I'm assuming that is that little yellow dot are the coordinates that I need to go to. Hopefully we don't run out of fuel too quick, because I am chewing through it. I'm chewing through it like a shark chews through fish guts. I'm gonna try to be nautical here, since, you know, I'm the captain and all. But, excuse me? What was that? What's going on? What's so exciting? Oh, I found Professor Goodman again. Apparently that's an epic quest. Alright, kid, take a good look. That's an Ecotech Mark V research beacon to my top student before the Great Flood. Designed the mechanism using electronic water displacement and early anti-gravity prototyping to keep it completely buoyant with the surface of the water, yet be immovable, as if anchored down. What? He named it Anchorless Technology. Is basically an immovable ocean surface satellite, but I digress. These things are incredibly tough. I'd advise you to conserve your bullets and pulling it apart with a crowbar or hack it with an axe. So, shooting it doesn't work, but just whacking it with an axe with my normal, ordinary, armless human body is gonna work. I know it's gonna take longer, but you trying to pry the thing open, it's gonna send a distress signal out. Oh boy, you're gonna need every last bullet for every salter waster and eco drone headed your way. Destroy the beacon to stop the signal and collect the black box, and secure the area. Crap, the captain's onto me. The signal must be stopped. Okay, so we gotta whack-a-do it. Who's this captain? Why was I there? Why did that guy help me escape? What was so important about me, Stubbs McG... Hey. Ah! Oh no! They're after me! I could see them! I could see them! I could see... That's the least dramatic... That's the least dramatic gunshot animation I've ever seen. Okay, how do we do this? I would like to use my gun, please. Aha! Okay. Wait a minute. How do I... Ooh, oh, hold on. I'll be with you guys in a second. Just put that down there. And, oh gosh. Oh golly gee whiz. Oh dinger dongers, this is not good. I'll get that axe out. And now let me... I heard, not that the bird is the word, but that your inventory screen will never leave you. I heard you can actually... Yes, I can shoot on the move. Ah, here we go. This is what we want to do. I just put a hole in my own window. Several times, in fact. Wait. I don't think I could actually shoot through the window. I can shoot out the back, but... Guys, I don't think you're gonna have any better luck than I did. I mean, seriously, look at that. That doesn't dissuade you? Okay, fine. I'll come back. I'll come out. Hold on. For Pete's sake. These are really janky controls. Oh no. his friend is like, the hell just happened there? He is stoned out of his mind. Well, allow me to fix that for you. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, by the way, I suddenly have arms. Very manly arms. And a very feminine body. Excuse me? Did somebody just go, ah? Alright, here we go. This is probably gonna... Oh, no, the over. Ah! Yeah, that's right. Yeah. He's just like, nope, I'm just gonna nope on out of here. You can have it. Well, thank you so much. You're a doll. You're a peach. You're a gal of mine. Something, Coraline. Oh, okay, I can imagine this is gonna take a while. Kid, I think we can save the world. Transmission. So the transmission begins after he starts speaking. Professor, it doesn't work like that. You have to push the button and then start talking. Also, try to say over since we're talking over the radio. Over. I'm compiling a database of blueprints and guides to send you over to get all the essentials covered. I'm also sending the final version of my world image regenerative encryptor, as I like to call it, the Wire. Wire takes all the data collected from all these black boxes and processes them to translatable code. As you collect more and more data, Wire will be able to construct a detailed map of the map, narrowing down where Ecotech has been or where it is at. Where it is due to Captain Wastebeard. Gunshot. Oh no, the drama. Captain Wastebeard, this is not what you think. Oh no. Is this guy seriously a pirate? I love this game. 10 out of 10. It's 100 out of 100. Gold stars all around. This just became an amazing game. Arr! I should have known. The self-righteous, self-important professor. You selfish cur. I executed 10 of me loyal officers because of your handiwork. Maybe you should have done some investigative work. Didn't you think you would have owed it to your loyal dogs? Pistol whip noise. So just like a bang or a whack or a smack or anything else. Is a very odd choice of onomatopoeia you got going on there. Try saying that 5 times fast. Oh, and as for you, I gave you everything. Food, water, comfort, security, knowledge, and this is how ye repay me. You could have been a great queen after our marriage. But it looks like the professor has been corrupting your mind with silly adventures and fairy tales. So I was kidnapped. So I am an armless woman with manly hands that was kidnapped by pirates. I was going to be forced into a marriage with Captain quote-unquote Wastebeard. And then I escaped, and now I'm going to save the world by finding Jak and Daxter collectibles. This game is going to be game of the year for me. I can already tell. You want to see the real world? You won't last a week out there. I will get you back, dead or alive, to the ends of the earth. Ye will be mine! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Kid, my job's done. I've taught you everything you can. It's up to you. The world now rests in your hands. Don't let anything stop ya. Pistol whip noise. Upload complete. Perhaps he was dictating. Gunshot. Static. Transmission ends. Goodman, Professor, I know. You don't have to sit. Just say over. Ah. The depths have claimed another salty sea dog, and Whoa. What the? What? What? What was that? What was? I just, I bumped it with my petite little head and went flying. Oh goodness! I think the anti-gravity works a little bit too well. Okay, Elisa, how do I know you have such giant bazongas over the radio? Is anyone picking this up? I need help. A shark took my baby. Did it mistake it for a baby shark? A blue marker heading to the contract turn-in will appear on your minimap, and after killing one shark anywhere. Ba-da-da-dun! I accepted the quest. I don't know why that warrants triumphant music, but I guess accepting a quest is really hard in this world. Elisa, for the sake of you and your giant bazoombas, sure, I'll go save your I'll just go save a baby from a shark. From a shark. Well, before I go cutting open random sharks to collect the babies out of their bellies, how do we know it's going to be Elisa's baby? Because, like, it could be just any old baby. I mean, there's a lot of babies out there in the ocean, and there's also a lot of sharks. So I'm assuming that our friendly little Jonah, I swear if the baby is actually called Jonah, I will be impressed, our friendly little Jonah is just gonna be in the first shark we happen across? That seems like a bit of a stretch, but hey, this whole game has been stretching my suspension of disbelief since we began. Anyway, this is just too amazing to pass up. Let's go turn in that so-called the Miko tech. Oh, hi, Elisa. How helpful of my stature to be directly in line with what I really need to talk to. Huh? You got a black box. Hope you got what you need. Well, I hope so too. I got 6 tech points. Elsa, you gotta kill a shark to find my baby. You are very ignorant on how the biology of sharks works, Elsa. I'm gonna call you Elsa, okay? You don't look like Elsa. You look more like the other girl from that movie. But I'm gonna call you Elsa because your name just looks like an Elsa. And where the heck did my boat go? Alright, so I gotta go kill a shark. I gotta go kill a shark to go find a baby. But wait a minute, what is that? Hold on. Elsa, your baby will be fine. It takes a shark normally 3 days or so to digest a baby, a full-grown baby. Yes, a full-grown baby, that's what I just said. But I have stuff to look after. By the way, the lean buttons don't work. I can't lean. This is a terrible tragedy, just like how I don't have arms. I've lost the ability to wiggle back and forth. Anyway, what is this? I am getting hungry. That's what this is. Am I still in the shot? Yes, I am. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Want to go underwater? Why, yes, I do. I don't know what's going on down here, but Apparently there's things called abyssal worms that I need to... Whoa, I got some freaky deaky cut. Oh, that's not artifacting. Those are my tow cables. Okay, I get it. I guess storage. Okay. Okay, then what do we got here? What are those? So what do we got here? Oh, I got like a torch? Okay, cool. Got a torch and I have exploding metal harpoons. Which I assume... I hope I can find my way back to that. I really hope I can find my way back to that. Because, what is this? Oh! It's a worm! Is that the abyssal worm? It's shooting worms at me! It's literally a worm that shoots other worms. This game just keeps getting... I can't tell if this game is getting better or worse every time I... Ow! Every time I look at it. Okay, so here's the abyssal worm. How wonderful. Let's try and kill it. Arr! It's time to tangle with the worm. Ah! Oh, he just took a chunk out of me. I wonder if there's any... Can I do this? Yeah, I'm gonna burn you. I'm gonna bite you. Oh my gosh, that's so much better than my exploding harpoon thing. I killed it. And it vomited it up. Oh look, a broken piece of scrap texture. That's worm sign. That's what we call worm sign out in this business. How the frickety fra... Oh, good. I can see it right over there. Well, that's how you kill a worm, guys. Amazing. Oh, it was the scrap metal apparently bleeds down here. I was worried that was... Oh! Whoa. I just find it amazing that the worms shoot other worms. Let that sink in for a second. Not even the sandworms on Dune could do that. I mean, Masters of the Universe, and they couldn't spit smaller worms out at you as a defense mechanism? Well, wow. Why even bother with them? This is where it's at. These abyssal worms are definitely with the true master hunter's prey. Did I ever tell ye about the time I took on the abyssal worm? Arr, 100 feet long it was, big as me boat, and twice as girthy as me wee rudder, if you catch my drift. There's nothing to loot though. Nothing to loot in the abyssal worms. Oh well. Either way, the abyssal worm, it was a harsh struggle. She took near 100 metal harpoons before she finally gave up, ye ghosty. 'Twas only then I realized 'tweren't worms at all, but were instead badly rendered computer textures that littered yon ocean floor, probably from all the silly little atmospheric manipulation we got up to back at Ecotech. Oh, I used to work with Ecotech. 'Twas I who flooded the deeps, who flooded the land with the deeps, rather. 'Twas me who created this water world, and 'tis me who knows the only secret. Unfortunately, I was struck with amnesia when a seagull came down and cast a magic spell on me. 'Twas a magic seagull that cast magic spells. Of course, it was only after that I had been stuck on the ocean floor for near a week after me ship capsized when I was attacked by Moby Dick that I found myself in such a predicament. But rest ye assured, the magic seagull spoke true. It gave me amnesia to cause me to forget that I'm the only one who knows how to fix the planet. And that's why Captain Wastebeard wants to marry me. Sure, I got quite a big poop deck. And sure, me stern is quite sturdy as well. But it be the magic spell that yon seagull put upon me that all the men want out of this feminine form. What be ye saying that I be not enchanting enough? I be as enchanting as a mermaid, and I'll come and prove it to ya. Rest assured, old Stubbs McGee has the best stories around here at the bottom of the sea. Ow, he took a bite out of me. He took a You took a chunk out of what's left of my non-arms. Ah! Oh, come on. You had to have at least added some loot to these guys, but apparently there's nothing down here. You can go around, you can kind of use your torch to attack the worms, or you can use it to cut open various things like this over here. This little car. And you can sort of break it down, I guess. I mean, I was able to break down that other car. There we go. And you can kind of find some scrap metal. 158 pieces. But other than that, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot to do down here. At least until the next update. So, let's go ahead and head back on up and see if we can find that baby. I don't know how to find... What is that? Wait, what is that? Wait, hold on. Hold on, I just saw something. Hold on, come back. Come back. I promise to only kind of be a pirate if you have cool stuff that I want from you. You know, I don't even think that guy has a motor much more powerful than mine, and yet he seems to be outpacing me. But that's no worry, we got all day. Wait, is that a shark? Oh no, I have a choice to make. Do I want to continue the hunt? There's another one. Okay, well the shark is presumably gonna wait over there. Oh, hold on, guys, come on. I just want to see if you got cool stuff. I want to see if I'm able to peacefully interact with other denizens of the deep. If you'd stop running, you would see that I'm not such a bad guy. I will only shoot you if I think it will be entertaining. All you gotta do is just be boring. And I won't kill you. Oh, good, he's stopping. Is he a traitor? Dude, hey, come on, let me on. No, wait, no, stop, please, I just want to talk. Let me onto your boat. I'm just kind of, if I could just sort of nudge my boat a little closer, that'd be great. Okay, hold on. Okay, hi, how you doing? Wow, you're really tall. No, what are you doing? Where are you going? Buddy, stop. What can I do you for? Oh, it's just a random wandering trader. Oh my gosh, I see it. Don't worry, I'll protect us. Ah, it's a shark. I got him, don't worry. Stubbs McGee has you covered. Oh, cool, I killed the shark. Yeah! Hey, I like them apples. See, Stubbs, spread the word. Spread the word, tall man. Stubbs McGee, slayer of sharks with the manly hands that are only invisible when she's not holding a gun, is here to save the day. That's me. That is extremely inappropriately heroic music. Okay, so how do we get the... Wait. Crane. Oh, okay. Let me just see if I can, why is the inventory showing up? Stop inventory. Stop, please. Okay, you don't mind if I just, hold on. Your boat's kind of in the way, sir. Tall man, hold on. If I could just position this right. I was never very good at parallel parking. Oh, look at that. That's very useful, actually. Why am I moaning? Let me eat some food. Get that back out of there. Okay, how do I... place platform? Requires floating platform item. You know, I just noticed. This big heavy shark is actually pulling down this corner of the boat. The buoyancy of these vessels is actually pretty well rendered. That's kind of cool. I will give you props for that game. Now, how the heck do I open up this shark? Okay, according to this, I have to hack it open with my axe. Let's get that baby. There's a baby inside of there that needs help. Ooh. What the heck? Now what? Was that? Oh, there it is. Hold on. Yep, hold on. Darn! That shark didn't have a baby. Inside of it. Oh, poopy. Looks like the hunt will continue. We'll kill every shark in this ocean. If that's what it takes to find a single baby. These are the least threatening sharks ever. Is he actually trying to attack me? What do you think he can do? He almost pushed me over the side. Oh my gosh. Okay. Shark, Mr. Shark. You almost had me. You almost had me bamboozled. I will admit that was a moment of fright and terror that I almost had. But hold on. Hold on. Give up the contents of your stomach, including any and all babies that may be inside. Do I already have the baby? I killed the shark. Was it just for revenge? I mean, I kind of get what you're saying here, lady, but killing every shark in the ocean is not going to keep them from eating any more babies. I mean, well, it technically will if I literally kill every shark in the ocean, but that still seems a little impractical. My character is moaning and groaning up a storm. I think I might have to go to sleep soon, but this seems like a good place to end the video anyway. We've gotten the shark. I will complete the quest, and then it shall be game over, at least until next time, because this is actually quite an interesting little game. I can easily see it becoming something much more than what it already is. With a lot of time and effort, which there already seems to have been at least a little bit put into here, I can see this becoming a great game. It's already quite fun. It's very quirky. I like that. And also, I did actually like the movie WATERWORLD. I unironically liked that movie. It was fun. It was fun, if nothing else. And this game has provided me with some fun. Hopefully, it provided you with some fun. Go ahead and pick it up if you like. I will leave a link in the description. And then you guys can see for yourselves the wonders that is Landless. Hey, Elsa! Oh, I forgot I left my baby at a neighbor's. Well, that's gonna have to do it here. I think my character's about to drop over in a faint. But before that happens, let me just say, I am and will remain your captain on these salty, briny seas. See you guys on the next leg of our journey. Bye-bye.